What can he bring to the WACA? Can he repeat what he did a few years back? He'll certainly try.
Well, Tubby, you called it right. Nathan Horrocks everything had to be perfect from him. And just a bit too hard in that push, but Horrocks in early, down low, and then a rocket arm straight into the stumps. It's always going to be dicey, but it's just that execution from Nathan Horrocks. We've spoken earlier in the night about Mike Young, the fielding coach, and how talented these guys are. Horrocks displaying everything that is right about this fielding unit that is the Australian cricket team. Aggression, confidence, and a desire to get in and put the pressure on the opposition.
Straight up in the air, it's over the head of the keeper. And flies away. One bounce four.
Well, Lightning may strike twice, I'm trying to say, at the same venue. That is the exact way Afridi started that innings 5 years ago, Tub. The big top edge. He went on with it from there.
Yeah, those highlights package we showed you, that was how he got off the mark. I was with Michael Slater. I thought it went straight up in the air when he did it. I thought that's going to be a real blow for the crowd. I thought this had gone straight up. In the end, almost went for six.
He's something out of the box, isn't he, Afridi? I mean, he's out there. It's like he's had a gutful. He's going to try and get there very quickly. If not, he'll be back taking his pads off. There he goes again. It'll be another four. Not here for a long time. 5 for 108. Happening all too quickly. There's a Duck 17, 6 and 10. They're the first four to have fallen, and it just doesn't allow run chase to take any shape whatsoever. Some great bowling to start with. Ryan Harris in the mix again, getting the initial two, and then Peter Siddle getting 2 for 31. Here's another look at the alarm run out, and the brilliant fielding from Nathan Horrocks. It's hard to keep him out of the game at the moment.
It's worth having just another look at that run out. Just watch Nathan Horrocks. Let's watch him here. He comes rushing in. There's the shot. He goes straight away to the batsman. He rushes in, picks it up with the ball right next to his right foot. Sets up, pointing everything at the stumps, and bang, hits middle stump. That is superb fielding. Batsman did nothing wrong. He went straight away. No hesitation, and yet he was still found short, only by the brilliance of the fielding.
With his batting, he's got the ball in hand now. If he gets the wicket of Afridi, he's on his way to maybe a man of the match. And Afridi, I think he's got a very simple plan tonight.
In 3 balls, he's already exuded more energy than the whole batting order together, but that was Horrocks. Body position. James Brayshaw mentioned he spoke to Mike Young about the way these guys have improved. They're just getting themselves in a position to release the ball so much more quickly.
There he goes, and that is huge! That's up in the printable stand. That is 1-2 levels up. Hang on to your seats.
Well, I mentioned Mike Young coming from a baseball background. He calls these shots an upper decker. That has gone up a tier. The second tier, I think. Not right up the top, but wow, nearly taking out the big timepiece there. Afridi, he certainly believes it's on.
Well, he's trying to make a statement, isn't he? He's probably a bit annoyed that the batting before him hasn't done the job, so he's coming out and he's hit another sky ball. I think it's going to land safe. It might even land over the rope. It does. We've just got to go for the ride with him here. This is incredible stuff. He's had enough. He's just hitting out.
Here they are, back-to-back sixes. And I don't reckon he's got either of them right out of the middle yet. If he gets right out of the middle, it might be on the third tier. That one was probably a little bit too high. It still went a long way. Still went about 85 metres. He's now 22 off 5 balls.
Tell you what, the Commonwealth Bank donating $1,000 for every 6. Ralph Norris, the CEO. I know Ralph is a great supporter of the game. He might be nervous.
26,000 is our contribution this year. 80,000 or thereabouts has been the contribution since we've had this in place. Hitting 6 for cancer. And have a Just spare a thought for Rana Naved, the next batsman in. He's up and down like a yo-yo. Oh, and there's a bit of safety in the innings. And now he's coming back for 2. It just gets there.
He was a bit casual on that second run. Shahid, he probably always in control, but a direct hit there may have been very tight. Handles through. Nathan Horrocks, the bowler, chased it. Yeah, just a bit tight. The little lunge at the end.
You can see why he hits the boundaries. He doesn't like running, does he? Here he goes again. Oh, this time he was trying to hit it over the infield on the offside. So it's excitement plus here at the Wacker. 5 for 1, 2 far. So they feel that this is their last roll of the die. Shahid Afridi is out there. He's willing to hit. We've seen that. Clint Mackay back into the attack. 5 overs, no wicket for 6. So very economical. And Afridi, no option but to have a crack.
Great call from Shahid Afridi. They're a mile behind now. They need 153 off 20. So he's thought, well, I'm the best chance, or I'm the only chance here to get these runs. Give me the batting power play. Let me have a crack. There you go. They're some 17 runs behind in comparison, but also those 3 wickets. 3 wickets of 4 in the last 3 overs.
Yeah, he's going to possibly have to better what Australia did off their power play. 1 for 54 was their result of their 5 overs. That was right at the end of the Australian innings. So, yeah, I agree, Tub. Good move. Bring it on.
And that'll go the journey. It might be a couple of bounces into the rope. Yep, 4. Fantastic start, though. Just somehow try and keep some quality to the shots and hit to that areas where there's no fieldsman. So it can't be headless stuff.
At 28 off 8 balls. It's not headless.
Where was this guy when he was playing? None of this headless stuff, none of this wild swinging. You forgot what it was like when you had the helmet on.
How much easier is it up here? Much better player up here. Oh, that's a good shot. That'll take some stopping. Oh, just dug in. It just plugged a little bit in the turf.
It's not great running from Rao Iftikhar. It's well fielded from James Hopes. As the non-striker here, you really need to be backing up a long way. Should have been 2 there. Hopes had a lot to do. Had to move to his left, then get it back in. Only got the single.
Yeah, Shahid Afridi was really pushing for 2. He was a third of the way back down the wicket after he turned. He was a bit disappointed that he's not on strike.
Yeah, it's good. Keep your head down stuff at the moment. 29 from 9. Do as I say, not as I do.
A sense of run out here. I think Rao Iftikhar thinking the right thoughts, doing everything he can to try and get Afridi back on strike, but he would have been suicidal, that run there. Not sure if anyone can lip read, but doing better than I can if you can decipher that.
Been an amazing cricketer, Shahid Afridi. He's never gone away from what he believes in. It all started in his very first one-day international. His first innings, second match, first innings against Sri Lanka. He was 16 years of age and he scored 100, and that was off 37 deliveries. And it's still the record for the quickest 100. So that's how he started. And because he started that way, it's actually dogged him a bit in his career. He's been trying to better it ever since. Gets his 50s pretty quick too, a couple of 18-ball 50s, and we saw Dave Warner get one of those in the 2020 Big Bash, and that's spectacular. 18 deliveries for 50, he's done that twice, a couple of 20-ball 50s. So if it comes off on his day, It is worth seeing.
Well, the bat sticker on his bat says it all. That's what they call him. His nickname is through the subcontinental region. Boom, boom.
He's gone boom. Has he got the second boom? He hasn't. It's been taken. And a real anticlimax again for Pakistan and their supporters. Nathan Horrocks taking the catch. Ball is following him this evening. So Shahid Afridi has taken the batting power play and just tried to overhit one that wasn't really in the slot for that one. He needed a bit of luck and needed the ball to carry over the head of Horrocks, but it didn't.
Yeah, having a good night, Nathan Horrocks. Not so much with the ball, but a good night with the bat. And now in the field, so Afridi gone for 29.